Yo, what is going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again on the Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. As you guys can see, the team is extremely different from last video, and I will explain why. So obviously, the LOB is gone. After one video, the LOB is gone. Obviously, I actually had the team a lot longer. There was just certain videos that I didn't post. As on the first play, man, just take this in. You guys saw what happened. Eric Ebron, I don't know, man. This is my first game of seasons, man. So this actually came out, I think the day you guys are seeing this, a week ago. So seasons had just come back, and I was like, you know what? Let me just scrap my other videos. If they're not to par for me, I'm just gonna go straight to seasons, just because I was kind of tired of doing the other videos, and I wanted to do kind of an updated team. So this is what we're working with, man. So LOB is gone. Flashback Cam is gone. I know we had like 2 games with them. We had 1 game with the LOB, 2 games with Cam, I think. Maybe 1. I don't even know. And, yeah, so that's the way the team has changed. But this game, man, again, this was my first game on seasons. And we were moving the ball pretty well, man. He couldn't stop the out routes. I kept running bench and bench switch. And he had no answer, man. He really didn't. And I just kept running it. I mean, he would not stop it. I was pissed after his first possession. You guys can see he's trying to stop it. I'm not going to lie. There are a couple, points in this video where I got so used to this route working that, he continued to play it. And eventually he got lucky on a couple. Right there, we hit it in the end zone. And usually I can't score in the end zone or score inside the 5. And right there, I do. So that's good. But this dude coming back out on offense gets sacked right away by Jordan Howard, or Jay Howard, not Jordan Howard. That's the running back for the Bears, who actually just got a team of the week. I was actually thinking about trying to use that card, but I don't know, his stats aren't that fantastic. I think he's like an 88 with 92 trucking. Right there. Wow, I don't know who that was, but they just shit on my corner. And that's another thing, man. I will be upgrading my corners somewhat soon. I got a bunch of videos stacked up that I'm ready to get out to you guys, but I do have some upgrades in the making, probably in the next couple of weeks. So you guys will see that. We do end up stopping him to a field goal on his second drive to make it 10-7. So at this point, I'm actually feeling confident. I don't feel like he can stop my stuff. And right there, he should have had a pick. I went away from my bench, man. That was what was burning him. And boom, I go right back to it. Bench is really not that hard to stop. It's basically just cover 2 and shade underneath. But of course, you leave other shit open. It's just a matter of if somebody decides to really focus on that route, kind of like I did. You can catch them slipping and leave other routes open and completely commit and get them flustered. But again, I would say good Madden players are able to pick up on stuff like that and, pretty much just, I don't know, fix shit and, adjust and stuff like that. And when you can't, if you're getting fucked by EA, obviously, you can't do anything about that. But on that play, man, we ended up switching to this corner route with Jermaine Kearse, and he was all out committing to the out route, and we had him wide open for a touchdown. So we go up 14-10. Like I said, I was confident in my offense, and then I'm also confident in my users as he throws it right at me, man. Why the fuck not? And Ryan Shazier does come up with the interception. We tried to run the corner route again. It was open, but I wasn't able to get the throw off really because I was kind of moving around. I didn't have much time. Odell Beckham getting us a nice chunk right there. 3rd and 2. Look what's open again, man. Randy Moss says the 86 overall Randy Moss he got from one of those packs, man. I ended up just picking that up. I wanted to have a Moss plus a Gabe plus 2 deep threat, and Derek Carr has deep threat chemistry, so he's pretty dope. I'm not sure how long term he'll be on the team. Right there, it was a terrible read. Should have been picked, but it was out of bounds. 3rd and 1, we do find Moss again. He's really good, man. If you guys, I'm pretty sure he's out now. Like you can't get him. It was the Blitz Moss, but he's really good, man. I like him. I'm not sure how long he'll be on my team. He's kind of a placeholder. I'm really looking for some other people. Right there, inside the 5, man, you can pretty much stop anything. And so I go to the run, and nothing really doing. We run a toss play. James White not going anywhere. 4th and goal. We do end up taking our field goal. So we do go up 17-10 before half. So we are in good position, and we get the ball back. So really at this point, I'm thinking just get in field goal range. Just chew clock, or not chew clock really, but just, make sure you just take enough clock that it's pretty much impossible for him to come back. And that's pretty much what I was doing. I didn't want to go out of bounds, but right there I did. As you guys can see, 22 for 28. It's really not that impressive because I'm just throwing a shit ton of out routes. But this dude could not stop them. I mean, look at this, man. I mean, seriously, it's not that hard to stop. But this dude just had trouble, and I kept exposing it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to keep doing it until you show me you can stop it. And that's the same thing on the other side. If somebody's running something against me and I can't stop it, I do not expect you to stop running it. You ever run into me and you see something working, I can't stop it, keep running it. Just, I'm pretty sure that's common sense. But yeah, this dude actually did start to get some defense towards. As you guys can see, it's not really open, so I have to kind of improvise. Obviously, once I saw him starting to cover, I changed up my play calling a little bit. Right there, spoke too soon. I did not change my play calling. So now we're in the fourth quarter. I throw a pick to Von Miller, and that bounces off his dude's hands. That was pretty kind of sad for him. But Deshaun Shea does end up making up for our mistake and getting us an interception. And just like that, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not making any more mistakes. Like I said, when you see something open for so long, you keep throwing to it without a second hesitation. And that's what I did. It ended up biting me in the ass. But we're not making that mistake here, as we do punch it in with Derek Carr for a touchdown. And with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left, this one is pretty much over. I mean, unless he gets a miracle, I do not feel like I'm going to give up 2 scores, you know, with under 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. If I do, people getting sold. I don't know who, but people getting sold, people getting quick sold to the auction block. Actually, I'm not even letting the people that blow the lead on me go to the auction block. They ain't causing that trouble anywhere else. But right there, we do end up getting the user pick, and I'm pretty sure he rage quits or smacks his controller down, calls a timeout, pauses, quits. You guys know the whole deal. So anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.
Like a Hellcat.